If you've been watching my videos, you know that my expansion hasn't been the best. I keep digging into the string and doing all sorts of stuff with my head. There's a lot of head movement, let's put it that way. And I don't know, I was just thinking, in the past I had a kisser and I didn't really have any problems back then. But today I want to try a nose, what do they call them? A nose button. Now, I don't have one, so I've just got like a piece of nylon that I'm literally just going to tie onto the string in a knot and then see how we go. And then later on I can figure out like a permanent solution. But it's just to try it and maybe I can move it around as well. I'm just going to follow the knot from this other video of this other guy doing a kisser button. So. This actually seems pretty legit. I'm going to put it around here for now. Oh, that's pretty strong. If I was putting it permanently, probably get an actual kisser button. There's also a lot of noise next door. Someone's knocking down a house, so if you can hear that in the video, forgive me. See my head? Yeah. Yeah, so I got the fatter side pointing towards me. I plan to shoot that side towards me, then it keeps the string off my nose. That's the idea, at least. Cool. Cool. How long this will stay, I got no idea. Probably not that long. But it's just a temporary solution till I figure out a permanent one or get an actual nose button. I've got my video delay out again, as I always do. Okay. Let's move it this way. I feel like there's too much clicker. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to hit the wall. That's why I was expanding there. Something feels off. And I feel like I'm going to hit the wall. And then if I hit the wall, I'll get into big trouble. So, all right, surely, nah, I'll be fine. It didn't hit the wall. It was fine. It's been a fucking pussy. All right. Well, it feels pretty natural from the start, to be honest. Like, I really like it already. It creates enough distance. I have a feeling it stopped the problem I was having. I have a feeling it's gone now. I'd like to check that angle though. I'd like to check that angle. All right. Let's swap angles now. It honestly looks like it's gone. It honestly, like I don't see any, like I don't see as much movement anymore. I feel like my head wants to go down, like into it, but because the button's like slightly under my nose, I'll feel it. So then I just kind of keep it. So my expansion feels slower. Let me see if I can do it a bit faster. Yeah, it looks better. I'll be keeping this. It'll only help. It'll only help. It'll only help. I flinched. I was aiming at a spot subconsciously where there's like where there's a big hole in the in the butt, the target butt. And last time I shot there, I shot through and into the wall. Okay, so now I want to look at my elbow direction because in those videos it looked a bit different to how I've had it before. It looks okay for the most part. Yeah, maybe I was just warming up. Anyway, hopefully it stops the ugly nose digging that I was doing. Because now that I film videos, I look at myself back and it looks gross. Looks gross. Good. So we're looking at you. All right, let's try, I've got 2 more arrows. Let's try a different angle. This video is going to be short today because I just wanted to put the nose button on and just see how it, and I think it's fixed, most things. The best way to find out is I'm going to have to go do long distance, 70 meters, and then scoring. The scoring is when it's the worst because I'm like avoiding the clicker and stuff, which, that's not how you're supposed to shoot. But anyway, yeah, so that'll be the test. If I can be in scoring, even if it's long hold, I don't really care if they're long holds. I care more that like is nothing moving. Like if my head's doing this, it is not going to go in the middle. And it has been. And I've got all the progress on my channel, so you can see. Yeah, so next will be 70 meters. Just test it, see how strong it is. See if I can get, so I want to be able to expand aggressively as well and not have to worry about the direction and stuff. All right, I'm going to move the angle now. Yeah, oh man, this is awesome. I think it's like I can kind of like just see it, but yeah, it's not really there. So that one was a bit of a longer hole, and that's because I tried aiming at something just to see. Yeah, I still have a tendency to go down, but because of the button, I can tell straight away when I'm doing it, so it's not as bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going to do one more end. I'm going to I'm going to record one more end, and then I'm going to just shoot and chill out, listen to some music. Okay, all right, let's do this end. I'm going to aim a bit harder. So like I'm going to pick a, I'm going to put my eyes on like a hole, and then I'm going to aim at that. Doesn't have to be dead on, but just to give me somewhere to aim and see how my expansion looks with a slight bit of pressure. And the holes are quite tiny, so let's have a look. All right, this one will be interesting. What happened here? Ah, she's back. All right. So what happened there? I started expanding and the pressure changed a little bit. All right, so I've got to do it while keeping the string pressure the same. Or at least the nose pressure. Nose pressure the same. I'm going to try and move it slightly lower and then make it go under my nose. Or at least feel like it's under. So that the pressure is going up rather than like down. See if that keeps my head up. Yeah, that's pretty still. That was pretty still. Okay. Now the only thing, as I was expanding that time, I was thinking in my head, fuck, is this sliding if I'm pushing against it? Because it can move quite easily. I might have to super glue it or something. But I don't know if I want to super glue the string. I'll see what I'm going to do. All right, for these last few shots of today's video, I'm still going to try. Let's move this over here, because I like this angle to see my technique. Yo, that time the thing went like disappeared. What the fuck? Okay. No. Yeah. Anyway, it's really good. Like I like the nose button. This is how it looks at the moment, actually, so you guys can see. Yes, this is how it looks at the moment. I'm gonna have to super glue it or something and figure out the exact position I want it. Definitely lower rather than higher. The lower it is, then I can kind of expand up and it kind of pulls my head up, because I have a tendency to expand that way. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe it's all in my head. No, I think it just helps. Gives me an extra reference point for where to keep my head as I'm moving. Gives me immediate feedback if I am digging in. Because if I'm digging in, I'll be able to feel it a lot easier. Yeah. The only issue is it slides now a little bit, slightly, like almost nothing, but if I put it like intense pressure into it, so I've got to find a way to keep it in there. All right, that's it for today. See you guys next time, probably at 70 meters, so I can test this out next time.